know who it is. It's the link up. It's your boy Indy Uchiha, my man's Syndrome, and we're right back at you guys. You know we're here, episode 2 of the link up, Fiend Fest.
Dos.
Fiend Fest. I hope I spelled Fiend right. I don't spell Fiend a lot, so if I didn't, I'm pretty sure the people will let us know. As always, you can get at me at Nerdmix Alpha. You can get him at Syndrome_TS. But to get further into what's going on, man, we just wanted to come on and tell y'all a couple of things we got going on. Another inaugural, this is technically the inaugural episode of, you know what I'm saying, where we got popping. But hey, you know how we do,
The
man.
inaugural. I
Yeah.
like that though.
Yeah, you know how we do. We shoot the shit. We talk about real stuff that happened. And we did come on here, Vamp, to talk about an event that we have coming up on the 19th. But
Yes,
then
sir.
then we had the Brooklyn Challenge start earlier this week. And
Smack.
to my surprise, we had a lot of MCs come on there and smack that. I mean, smacked it out the park, bruh.
And you
Um,
know what? Honestly though, I wasn't surprised really though.
nah, not at
I
all.
wasn't really surprised. It's a lot of people in Indiana that be getting down though. It's a lot of people that get busy. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't too surprised, but
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I wasn't surprised about how busy they did get, but there were some standouts. Not mentioning myself because I feel like I went hard, but my man right next to me right here, Syndrome went illy. He went so illy. He had to make sure he had different iterations of what you had to see. He wanted to show you the passion with the visual. You got the audio. You got some of
oh
everything
man,
for my man. He went ham duggery. But I do have to give shout outs to a
man.
couple of people that stood out in my ears that I went back and listened to. That dude James Worthy, uh, the visual,
Salute.
the visual to go along with what he had popping was what I'm saying,
Yes.
amazing. The call
Super
outs,
solid.
the call outs he did,
Yes.
the
Yes.
imagery. He really put himself in there. He certified himself as one of the up and coming, if not, what I'm saying, in that top 15, top 10 status of who's doing things right now, in our opinion. So, big shout outs to him for what he did. Hollow Gang Bug went
Yeah, Bug went crazy too.
ridiculous, went crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
Bug went block crazy too. He named out almost all the blocks in NGI too. It
Which
was it was crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw this, and then I was listening to like the Brooklyn Cats, the Cali Cats, the Houston Cats that were
Right.
actually doing it, um, I really wanted more people to show like their lyrical prowess more than repping where they from. I wanted them to more do of, hey, you know what I'm saying? We got bars here too type deal because we know where you from. Y'all got the Indiana shirts on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing the things. I just wanted y'all to just go with that lyrical warfare, show the lyrical assassins, or like you to say, the lyrical samurais that we have around
Hmm.
here. You know what I'm saying, to do their thing. So, but the way Bug approached it, he showed wordplay with I guess a hint of realism. You know what I'm saying, to
Both of them.
properly show respect to the block. So he did his thing. Um, I'm trying to think of another name that popped off that got it. Steve. Uh, Cat has been. I feel like he's been rapping forever. You know what I'm saying? He just went ahead and did the acapella over the video. It wasn't lyrically, it was bananas. But you know what I'm saying? It's like the visual wasn't there, but he was one of the first to hop on it. The first that I saw to go ahead and put it out. So anybody that stood out to you as far as that went?
Well, my favorite so far, shout out to him, my guy Carl King Illy, also known as Elusive, you know what I'm saying? Definitely went crazy and he always has a different angle, not the street angle, you know what I'm saying? He got a EP out now called Pray, you know what I'm saying? And he definitely do his thing, but King Illy be spazzing out, you know what I'm saying, lyrically every time. You know what I'm saying? He goes really hard and definitely gives a different perspective. I think I probably kind of went that route too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so much about not even necessarily lyrically, you know what I'm saying, but just giving people a different perspective of how we doing this rap thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to B Lee the Great, my boy. Y'all can follow him on Facebook, Trending Presswood. That's the guy right there, though. He just dropped his too. He did an acapella over the beat and went crazy. He almost ran. Well, matter of fact, he did run out of beat. Same as you, dude. He rapped throughout the whole
I
instrumental.
I stopped as the beat ended and just talked. You know what I'm saying? Gave my shout outs, let people know. You know what I'm saying? I
Man,
am 20 years strong in this. Maybe people didn't. Maybe me switching my rap name a lot. You know what I'm saying? This will make people not be able put a face to the name now. This is Indy Uchiha, Young Indiana, Mr. Indiana,
hey
Young
man.
Star.
All I know is you was rapping for a long time,
That's what I
and
wanted to
all
do.
them bars was crazy. But hey, I ain't
Another
mad at
shout
you.
out, D Edge, man.
Oh yeah,
D
yeah.
D
Shout out
Edge.
to D Edge, man.
Bananas, man. Bananas. But you know what I'm saying? He's a vet in this. He's
No
definitely a
doubt.
vet in this. So you don't expect no less from what he did. There was another cipher that happened, the Steel City cipher, that came out that man, you talk about bar, maybe that's what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Bars. The whole entire cipher was nothing but bars. I
Right,
mean,
right.
you had Tex on there. You had Raw, Rick Taylor. You had all the mugs on there, just you know what I'm saying, ripping that cipher apart. Each they own styles, doing their thing, man. It took me back to a lot of what we used to have going on in the past. When we used to get them straight up gangster tapes. You know what I'm saying? We used to have like them
Yeah,
all
yeah,
star songs with everybody spitting their verses. So um, I'm starting to see a lot more music move in the area, and this is what I want to see. And it seems like it's friendly competition too. Like everybody's trying to one up each other with the type of music they doing, but not to the point where we're trying to hold each other down. And that's something that I think we've been preaching as far as like with the link up and everything. Is everybody pushing everybody to get to the next level? You know what I'm saying? To go super beyond Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you go
yeah,
that
yeah,
Super Saiyan blue. You feel me?
yeah, 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 yeah. Definitely, it's definitely a throwback to how can we say a lighter time. See, that's one thing that I've been talking about with a lot of artists around the area is that I remember when I was young and I was coming up in this, like we were actually having ciphers, you know what I'm saying, outside the events, in the events, you know what I'm saying. It would be times where we would throw on a beat, you know what I'm saying, and everybody would get on the mic and rock, you know what I'm saying. We just don't do that type of thing anymore. It's been so my opinion of it is that it's been trivialized. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Uh, the BET ciphers, you know what I'm saying? Those used to be something that we looked forward to. You know what I'm saying? When we would get all of our favorite MCs, you know what I'm saying, on the same platform, and they all would get to rock the same beat. You know what I'm saying? And we were seeing who was the sharpest at that time. You know that has been it's been trivialized, and more importantly, it's been marginalized. It's been pushed to the side. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. These challenges, they always good because it allows people to uh show off all in the same manner, and then we able to judge based on that. You know what I'm saying? And that is important for the culture. That's important for building. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting on the same page and doing something creative. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who participated though, man. Everybody who did they Brooklyn challenge. I know my guy Cliff O, he probably gonna be looking for this too, man. Cliff O went crazy on one of his too, the Brooklyn joint. But shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, took their time out, and I'm sure it's gonna be more to come. You know what I'm saying? This is sort of just the top of the slide, you know what I'm saying? And as we get towards the bottom, it'll be more people that come out with some dope So Brooklyn Challenge joints. But shout out to everybody who participated, man.
Nah, I'm off that. If you didn't do it within the first week, don't do it. don't do it because you don't have time to sit and marinate on everything, man. It ain't worth it if you waited this long to do it. Just go ahead and just get it out. Y'all got into the end of this weekend to go ahead and get them joints out.
Man,
If y'all ain't got them out, y'all better move on to the next challenge or create the next one. That's what somebody honestly should do. We
s-
should have these challenges like jumping off. Like it should be something like happening like once every 2 weeks where somebody's like, hey, let's hop on this, let's hop on that. You know what I'm saying, and get the people something, you know what I'm saying, the vibe to, because this is something we can really take the best verses that you like. You can line them up, you know what I'm saying, the Pro Tools, put them back to back. You can have something that you know what I'm saying, you could ride to, listen to this dude, listen to that dude. So that was very interesting
that's
to me.
definitely true. That's definitely true. Uh, I have a hard time with like I had a hard time with this one. Like that beat is cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's. This my
It's be-
thing.
it's better than the
This
ether
this
beat.
my thing. Ah, you crazy. Anyway, let's
It's better than
do
the ether beat.
so this my thing. If we're gonna do that, if we're gonna do like, you know what I'm saying, every couple of weeks throw something else, let's do like some different beats. Let's do some classic South beats, you know what I'm saying? Let's do some classic West Coast beats. Let's like switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Do different producers and you know what I'm saying, really do this thing, but mm,
If you're a real lyric, if you
everybody ain't gonna be with it though.
if you're a real lyricist, you could rock any beat. It don't matter what the
Oh,
beat
I'm
is.
gonna
You can
rock
rock
any
it.
beat. I wouldn't even. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even really catching the vibes on this one though. So you know what I'm saying. Still do my thing though.
I feel you. They was holding it down. They was holding it down for the 219. They was doing it big.
You know,
Uh,
so
I feel you on that. So shouts out to everybody who did it. What I'm gonna
salute.
I'm gonna try my best to link each one of y'all. If you put your video on YouTube, I'm gonna try to link each one of y'all videos in the description with your social media tags so everybody can check everybody's joint out. If you haven't checked mine out, at Nerd Mix Alpha on YouTube. Go ahead and peep that. At Syndrome underscore TS. Go ahead, peep his. Check out everybody we was talking about. And anybody we missed, I'm sorry, a lot of y'all were doing that. And it was hard to
There's a
keep up
lot
with
of
what
them.
everybody was doing. Cause I
A
know
lot of them, man.
I'm gonna be at work tomorrow and I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna see somebody and be like, oh, he murked it. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
like,
So
oh man,
we're definitely
yeah,
gonna
we
check
should have
that out.
said something. But yeah,
Yeah. Most definitely. Um, moving on. We got a couple events that are coming up, sponsored by Link Up, Timeless Dream Memories, True Show, Imprint Group, Nerd Mix. The first one is going to be October 19th. Uh, a Link Up event, Fiend Fest, Timeless Terror at the Loft. It's just gonna be
hmm
music, food, frights, and fun, man. We're doing something real different, but you're gonna have to come and check it out to see what we're doing. It's not gonna be your ordinary, you know what I'm saying, Halloween celebration. It's gonna be at the Loft Ultra Lounge, 752 Broadway, Gary, Indiana. Doors open at 9 p.m. $15 at the door, $10 with costume. We do have $30 VIP pre-orders now. There's gonna be bottle specials, food specials going on with that. We got a costume contest with $100 first prize. Other giveaways is limited VIP sections available. So if you want the bottle
yes,
discounts and the food discounts, what are we
you
having? I
got
think
to get it early.
yeah, got to get there early, man. Got
Got
to get there
to.
early. I think it's like a 50 wing and fry special going on with anybody who gets the VIP. Um,
Oh
but
yeah, that's Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, and that's being brought to you by Zaria's Catering, I believe.
Yes,
It's hooking us up with that.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Maisha Daniels,
yeah,
CEO of Zaria's Catering. That's gonna be
most
fire,
definitely.
yo.
We got DJ Dallas Prime. He's giving you your soundtrack for the
Huh?
night. So big ups
Yeah.
to Dallas. But these guys, everybody's been asking who's performing at this show. So why don't we go ahead and give them the list of the performers that will be performing at the Fiend Fest? Timeless Terror at the Loft. I still like that name.
Well,
FFTT.
let's
F's
let's
F.
start off. We already announced somebody though.
Oh yes, most definitely. We announced
Yeah,
him right after we shot the. We was doing during the video shoot for You
correct.
Ain't Know and what was the other one? I don't even know the names of my own songs, bro. That's kind of messed up.
Lose control.
Lose Control. Yeah, we
Yeah.
shot two videos on a Saturday, And we're probably sure that you guys know because he actually took it upon himself to go outside the loft, take a picture, make a graphic that said he was performing.
Oh,
Hollow
so
Gang Bug will be in the building performing at the Timeless Terror at the Loft. Um, Alongside with him, we have a neo soul songstress, Wanna V, will also be performing. Mr. C Note, anybody who's not seen this dude perform needs to come out and see this. He puts on a show, uh, energetic,
yes,
amazing, classic sound. It's worth seeing to come out, man. Uh,
yes. Come see him. See note the soothsayer. Hey, just interject real quick. Um, C note tore backstage down, man.
yeah,
We was there. We was there at the team, and he tore it down. It was quite a feat. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people, if they don't know you like that, they'll kind of give you the cold shoulder. And soon as he got to rocking, man, everybody jumped up, man, and was really feeling it. So y'all come check him out at the Fiend Fest. C
most
Note the
definitely.
Soothsayer, Mr. C Note.
Most definitely. Also hitting the stage, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got y'all flight suits on, man, because Space Cadets will be in the building. We got Mike V. Yerp
Bang.
performing, performing at the Timeless Terror. We got my man, Mr. Controversy himself. You know what I'm saying? uh, the self-proclaimed the clown prince of the Midwest, and I'm really hoping he comes in his Joker garb. You feel me? Because seeing him in a purple suit with the Joker makeup on will be priceless, yo. We got James Worthy in the building performing. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do. Boy, been putting out some hot music, been working on some stuff. Like I said, one of the hardest working
Facts.
acts in the area. Um, we got
Facts.
we got the CEO of Imprint Group, and first signee of Nerd Miss Music, Trail 90p, will also be in the building. He always shuts it down when he
Any.
does it. He always shuts it down when he does it. If he doesn't do Hennessy, we're gonna have a problem. That song's bananas. Dead ass. We
Any.
we got Ace Tala featuring Trap Squad. And if you've been to any event lately, you know who they are and you know who we talking about. Nobody puts a show on like these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you request his song on Power 92. A Styla's doing big things, man. But we also got my man right here, Syndrome, with the Kingsmen going to set it down. This man actually has a project getting ready to drop real soon. Trust Issues. Cover is bananas. You see that Kingsman Entertainment logo right there. They're going to be there doing their thing. I can't wait because nobody that's all fam right there. A Style of Trap Squad,
Yeah.
Kingsman Syndrome. Nobody puts on a show like these guys in the area. Nobody has that energy. You know what I'm saying? Big old bucket, summertime vibes. I can't wait.
Shout out to Mr. King and my guy him.
Yeah, most definitely. Him better be
Be in
there.
the building.
And
Be in the building.
last but not least, myself, Indy Uchiha, just one, Blood in the Water featuring Wire Pub.
Blood in the water.
Man, I can't wait till y'all see this You Ain't No video, man. I can't wait till y'all hear this song. Y'all ain't gonna hear
Oh
this song
man.
until the video drops. Myself, Just One Syndrome. It ain't nobody who did anything like this in the area. And to me, it's got that old grind fam vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's
It's hey man. Hey, I want to release this song so bad now, just so people can hear it. I want to drop this so bad, just so people can hear it, man. But they're gonna have to wait. Y'all gotta wait for the video now.
yo, the video possibly, hopefully, if Villain Visuals gets it out quick enough, what it should be. We should be dropping the video before the event. And y'all be able to check that out, get familiar with the
Shout
song
out to
before it
Bill
drops.
too, man.
Yeah, Rodville be doing this thing, man. He be doing this thing for a long time in this area. Gotta show Uncle
Yeah,
Bobby some
man.
love. We got
Uncle
some
Bobby.
special we got some special invited
Yeah.
guests that are going to be in the building as well. Um, Gary, born and raised, Alex Ludovico, It's been a long time since this man has been home and did
Oh
anything.
yeah.
He's been in Cali shutting it down, so he's coming home. We can't wait to see him. Of course, we can't have any type of celebration or event without my main girl, Lady C. Uh,
Lady
yeah.
say.
You can't start a wave if you can't catch her wave. So you know what I'm saying. We're gonna
That's
have her in the
true,
building
man.
shutting it down, and of course, as always, Damon Alexander. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, if he ain't up there telling us she bad, it ain't gonna be a proper night. And he also got a project finna come out soon. That's one of the hardest working dudes out here. Everybody on this list has been doing their thing and deserves to be on this stage. For those that we missed out on, we're sorry. We will be having more events, and we keep switching up the lineup. So
Yep.
everybody gets their chance to shine, man. Just make sure you come out, network, so I see your face, so we see who y'all is, bring y'all out, because we have no problem with putting established talent, new talent, up and comers, anybody, you know what I'm saying, on stage, let it do. And the one thing we don't do is we don't charge y'all to perform, man. We bring y'all on, we get y'all set time, just rock the house. You know what I'm saying? All we ask for you to have your friends and family come out and network and everybody get together and try to make this movement. That is the reason for these link up events. Again, before we move on to something else, we definitely want to give thanks to Timeless Dream Memories. Any event that you need planned, weddings, birthday parties, concerts, what do they call them? Gender reveal parties. Anything that you need,
Baby
man.
showers.
Yeah,
If you got a sweet 16 birthday party that you want to do, if you want to do an open house at the end of graduation season,
definitely. And
holla.
holla, Tamika Marvey, CEO, owner, and operator of Timeless Dream Memories. She was the one that decorated the last event. She'll be the one doing the special things for y'all to see at this event. Y'all won't see nothing like this anywhere else. We're not gonna disclose what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because NDAs. You know how that goes. Non-disclosure agreements for those who don't know who that is.
Oh man.
But you won't see another event set up like this one. So come out. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourselves. Big shout outs to Imprint, True Show, Nerdmix, everybody that's coming to
Yes.
jam with us, man. I can't wait to see. I'm really looking forward to Hollow Gang, James Worthy. Uh, I want to see what Wanna V is about. Mr. Cino's gonna tear it down. I want to, man. It's just gonna be an amazing night. Tell your friends, tell your family, get them VIP tickets. The invite, the in, what is it? Eventbrite link is up right now on the event page on Facebook. I also put that link right here at the bottom in the description. Y'all can click that link. We got the pre-sale VIP tickets on sale. $30 ain't nothing, man. I watch y'all pay $30 to go to the movies. You know what I'm saying? And that's just getting you in the movie.
Bro.
That's before
Bro.
popcorn and all that stuff.
The
So,
30 for the VIP, you can't beat that around here. At the
but
loft, the VIP seating is fantastic. We getting bottle specials, so you're gonna have discounts on bottles if that's what you're trying to do. You're gonna have discounts on food. It's also probably gonna be some giveaways for the VIPs. You are
exactly,
not gonna want to miss out on that.
not something
Pay
you want
that
to miss out on.
$30, you know what I'm saying, ahead of time, so you can make sure that you in the door already and that you have access to all of those specials and discounts. You're gonna want to do that. So, like you said, go to Facebook, search the events. All you got to do is type in Fiend Fest. It's October 19th. Go ahead, hit that Eventbrite link and get your VIP ticket.
or
Bang.
or right down here in the description. Click on that and it'll be right
hit
there
that
for you
hit
too.
that Eventbrite and go
Yeah.
get your ticket.
Most
Bang.
definitely. Again, big shouts out to DJ Dallas Prime, who will bring you the soundtrack for the evening, and Zaria's Catering for hooking us up with the grub, and of course, the Loft for allowing us to throw this event at their establishment. Big thank
Yes.
you. We want to
Appreciate y'all.
big shout outs to the Loft because they show a lot of love and support for the hip hop R&B, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just the community in general. They're
No.
always looking out, always giving us a venue to be able to do things like this at. So big shout outs to the Loft. Make sure y'all support them. They do birthday parties, any type of events that you need to do there, they do theirs too. So you can go ahead and go to the Loft. That could be your venue, and then you can hire Timeless Dream Memories to set up the event. Boom. There you got it. You don't need nothing else. The greatest combination you could possibly have. But Moving on. It's something I want to ask you about, man. Did you get a chance to hear the Gangstar and Cole track?
No, no. Hey, you don't want to send me the link too, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but
Somebody else told me about it too, but I ain't get a chance. I was doing some other stuff, listening to some other stuff.
yeah,
But no, what?
boy, I mean,
Cole and Gangstar.
it,
That it really made me want to listen to it right now.
boy, it was. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Just gonna listen to it. It was probably the best I've heard J Cole because he took it to that level. It was like I'm on a track with Guru, so I know what I got to do. Like that. What it was, and he went bananas, and Guru just laid it out. I mean, uh, when you think that their sound might be dated, you know what I'm saying? Like you would think, man, they it ain't gonna be all that good. They sound like nah. They sound like they are ready for today. That is the best thing that I believe about that. I love it. And if anybody who hasn't seen that, make sure you get a chance to go ahead and go check that out because that track is amazing, man. Amazing.
Only
But
thing that's crazy about that though is I don't understand how people could feel like it's dated when Preem is still out here working. He out here working with a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? And responsible for their sound.
well,
So
when people hear Gangstar, I think it's that they think about the sound that was there. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about
yeah, that's true.
when a lot of these old groups come out and they put music back out, it still sounds like their sound. So at times it
Hmm.
does sound dated, but this is something where it doesn't sound nowhere near dated. It sounds fresh. I mean, it sounds fresher than the stuff that we're hearing today. It's just a breath of fresh air, and that was just one track. And I can't wait until this album comes out. Like
Yeah, that's crazy.
it might be I'm used to buying the digital stream, you know what I'm saying? The Google Play and music and the Spotify. No, this might be one of them where I actually go out and cop a hard copy. I haven't copped a hard copy since Book of Ryan. So this might be that hard copy
I
that gets
didn't even
copped.
get that.
So we know where you
I
at.
don't know what to do with my CDs no more, man.
Nah.
What do you do with CDs?
I burn them and put them on a USB, and put the USB in my car, and then put the CD up or display it on my wall. That's basically what I
Right,
do with the
yeah, that's
CD.
what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do.
No, that was a lot. The last hard copy I purchased was Grinding Season from
Oh yeah,
Alcoholic.
that's facts.
So let me
Yeah. Well,
not.
no, the last one I bought was Worthy for Life too.
Yeah, I still need to get that from Worthy, but I just haven't had a chance. Worthy, make sure you bring CDs to the jump off so I could purchase. I want a couple. I want to purchase a couple from you because I want to send some to some fam in Texas, so they could check you out. Most def.
Super solid.
Yeah, I would say the same thing about Coley and them, but they already know about Coley and possibly already purchased Grinder
Right.
Season and that from Coley.
They
So
already got
yeah,
grinding season.
no
Hmm.
offense, they probably already got all that. So yeah, I mean it's a good time for music in the Midwest, but I want to talk about this trust
Yes.
issues joint that you got at, and
Oh
the
man.
one thing that I'm mad about is that I'm not on it, but it's cool. Uh, it's cool. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
Now I have
We got
trust.
an EP coming out.
Yeah, but now I had trust issues with you and I about not putting me on CDs, so it's cool.
We have an EP coming out.
They don't
Like
need to know that yet.
everything.
They don't need to know that yet. They don't need to
We
know
have
that
an
yet.
EP coming out,
I
brother.
I might just be slick and drop that Aaliyah track like out of nowhere. Just drop it.
That would actually be cool though.
Yeah. But nah, if I do that, I'll probably do a lyric video to that and just drop it out the blue and be like, look, check this out. Well, what do
That
y'all
would
think
be
about this?
super dope.
We got about like six more of these coming. But
Right.
nah. Um, you have a CD getting ready to drop called Trust Issues. Why
Yeah.
did you call it Trust Issues?
To really be honest, this is the point in my life, and my dad told me this when I was younger. This is probably like right after I graduated high school. I kind of had like a little talk with him, and he was telling me about the different stages that you have in your life. You know, it's gonna be a point in time where you meeting a whole bunch of new people and you're thinking everything is sweet, and then when you get in your 30s, you know what I'm saying, you find out certain people not as solid as they used to be, you know what I'm saying, or you find out that you can't trust certain people. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm 33, and this is, you know what I'm saying, a point in time in my life where I'm finding that people that I used to be able to depend on and count on in a lot of situations, you know what I'm saying, I'm not able to depend on them like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it out the mud yourself. But at the end of the day, it's just a trying time for me, and um, I just wanted to chronicle it by naming the album exactly what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? It was trust issues that I was having with a lot of people in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that, you don't still love these same people, but when people do you dirty or they lie to you, it's gonna cause a strain in the relationship, and it's gonna cause trust issues, which you have to work through if you feel like it's worth it to be around somebody or not. You know what I'm saying? You cut people off. That's just how it is. But that's really what I was going through, like quite literally. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I named it.
I definitely dig you. The album cover is unique in its own in the way that expresses, you know what I'm saying, kind of exactly what you the statement you just had. With the front
Yeah, yeah.
being white and a black hand both holding guns towards each other, but it looks like the white hand was the one that actually pulled the trigger. And then on the
Right, right.
back is just a guy sitting in a chair with like 1,000 knives, you know what I'm saying, that stabbed him in the back. Is
Yeah, yeah.
are the two related, or are they two totally different, you know what I'm saying, sides of the same coin?
I think in general, um, it does describe two different types of situations, but how it felt to me as it was coming off, well, when you dealing with a lot of people in music, it's a lot of handshakes and daps and fake love. You know what I'm saying? People shake your hand, you know what I'm saying, in the club, and then right after you leave from shaking their hand, they'll be talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying, the imagery of the gun, but they still shaking your hand. And then you know just as human beings, a lot it's a lot of people that walk around here feeling like they've been stabbed in the back by everybody around them, you know what I'm saying, and they have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with those scars from not only your past but what people actively doing to you, you know what I'm saying? So it's I've definitely personally felt like both of those images, you know what I'm saying? So when putting together the project, that represents two maybe separate things, but they all embody something that I've personally been going through recently. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah.
Now, with this project, how many tracks are we getting on the project? And then are we getting a single? And if we're not getting a single, what is your favorite song on the project? Like, what is the one you want us to be looking out for?
Oh man, that's tough, man. That's like asking me to pick a favorite child. You know what I'm saying?
Dre.
Let's do it like this.
No.
Let's 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 do it like this. So there's 10 solid tracks on there. The intro is I call it a hymn from him. It's a poem that my man's him did for me. Shout out to him. Everybody like him. Who is that? It's him.
Right? Don't worry about who him
But
is. Him is him.
right, him is him. You gonna know him when you see him. But so it's 10 solid tracks. Plus the intro. You still gonna want to check the intro out because that joint is crazy. But so honestly, the track that I really, really want people to hear though is probably like, so I go through cycles of favorite songs, you know what I'm saying? My favorite song probably currently is Soledad. That's me and Ace Tala, and it's produced by Just One, who everybody knows. That's Blood in the Water. Um, but let's see. Actually, my favorite song for the longest time was Truly. It just embodies a lot of the, you know what I'm saying, the distrust that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes arises even between friends. You know what I'm saying? People that, you know, have been really, really close at one point, and then because issues arise between them, they end up splitting. But can't trust the soul no more. That's really the theme of the album though. So that's something that anybody is, you know what I'm saying, you really need to check out if you really want to dig what I'm doing.
So basically, we need to listen to the whole album because every song is your favorite.
You gotta listen to the whole album. I don't know if I'm actually gonna drop a single. If I do drop a single, of course it's gonna be Big Old Bucket though. But
Yeah, it better be. It better be. That song, boy.
shout out to the sauce lords out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
You
still
had,
out here dripping
yeah,
sauce, man.
yeah, yeah. You had me making sure I didn't have ragu in my cabinet. That was making my sauce from scratch.
Hey man, hey man, hey man. We definitely out here kicking flavor for everybody, right
Yeah,
in your ear. That's what we do. But yeah, man, the album is gonna be it's definitely gonna be a different type of vibe than people is used to. I think a lot of people from and artists from what people expect from artists from Gary is like, you know what I'm saying, some gangster music, and my vibe is not necessarily that. It's gonna be the type of music that you listening to while you going for a late night drive, or you know what I'm saying, you need to get away from everybody and go sit in your room by yourself. This is gonna be something that you want to put on and listen to just to get your thoughts right. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of vibe that it is.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I honestly
Yep.
can't wait. There's a lot of good music coming out.
Yes.
Worthy, like we said, Worthy's put something out, but you got Damon Alexander who's getting ready to drop a new project. You got Blood on the Water,
Yes.
which is officially dropping on October 31st. We're dropping that joint on Halloween. It's gonna be something you want to look forward to. So make sure you get a chance to listen to that. Singles are out right now. Curtain Call,
Yep.
It's Divine. Make sure you guys check them out. I got a solo album coming out sometime next year. I haven't decided when it's gonna come out. It might.
Yes. 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 I gotta
Holly,
get close. Yes.
yes, Hollywood, Indiana, the sequel hits will be coming
Hits.
out. For anybody who wants to check out the type of stuff that I do, Hollywood, Indiana is available for download on that Piff, or you could check it on all streaming services. It's up available for streaming. That the album came out in 2001. Haven't done one since. Had EPs,
That's one of your
mixtapes.
best albums, brother.
That is the best. I've only had two. So
Well, well see, I count the Trife Lives too though.
nah, you got the
Even though
mixtapes.
even though that's you and even though that's you and Rev, you know what I'm saying? I count those too. I ain't care what
That
you talking
they
about,
don't know
man.
who I
I
am,
count
but
them
you know what I'm
too.
saying.
I count them too.
That stay in the hood video had the city out. I don't know what other video you see Al Coleon, Father Time. You know what I'm saying.
That's so
To
crazy.
see all of them out. You know what I'm saying in
That's
one
so
spot.
crazy.
We had the best. You know what I'm saying of the best out there. You know what I'm saying at that video shoot,
Definitely.
and that was like 2004 or five. You know what I'm saying when we did that. Yeah, I will be putting the Trife Life mixtapes up for streaming, so everybody go and get that.
Yes.
The
Yes.
those are going up for streaming. Along
Go
with
and get those, man.
the individual and next gen will also be up for streaming soon. I don't know whether I want to put them on SoundCloud or whether I'm going to put them up slowly on YouTube, kind of like I just did the throwback for "I'm Gone," a song that like I never released. I just happened to find it and was like, well, I might as well just let people hear it and put it out.
Yeah, that was cool too.
It's gonna be a lot. You're gonna be see a lot of influx of music coming from me and everybody in the camp. Nerd Mix strong, True Show strong, Kingsman strong, Trap Squad strong. You know how we do it. Wire Pub strong. I think Just got something cooking too. Like he's got an EP he's finna drop. There's a lot of EPs finna come out that people aren't aware of.
He do. He was playing me some stuff off of it.
Yeah. Speaking of people who got projects finna drop, did you get a chance to? Did you go to Prince Crow's listening party Sunday at Royal Skating Apparel?
Uh-uh. That's
That
where it was.
yeah, that man is fin. Hey, everybody better step their game up because the energy he has coming on this tape he finna put out is insane. There's nothing like it. Like he's finna turn shit down. Like the whole Chicago scene should change. Like the whole what's they style called?
The drill.
Yeah, that whole drill scene finna change into whatever the hell Crow's doing. Like dead serious.
I mean, for
Uh
real. Like I get it though. That type of energy is infectious.
yeah.
You know
Uh
what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely cuz I think he's tight with Sprado. So he's got his ends and I don't know what contract situations is going on, but yeah. It might be an announcement coming soon about Prince Crow. So I'm going to say that for later.
Good news.
But yeah, y'all got to check these people out that we're talking about. But again, we just want to make an announcement. I'm going to go through the names right quick one more time. Mr. C Note, uh Mike V, James Worthy,
Yeah.
Hollow Gang Bug, Wanna V,
Yeah.
Trail 90P, Ace Tyler with Trap Squad, Syndrome and the Kingsmen, Just One, Indy Uchiha, Blood in the Water, featuring Wire Pub with special invited guests Alex Ludovico, Lady C, and Damon Alexander. That's a show that y'all should come out to. It's a great collection of music. We got neo soul, we got hip hop, we got like some old school joints going. We got some R&B coming. I mean, it's a little bit for
Oh,
everything for everybody there. But come out for the celebration because we don't call our stuff an event. We call it's not a show. It's an event. It's a celebration. It's somewhere you're not finna see, and that's thanks again to Timeless Dream Memories and how they set these shows up. So,
yeah. Yeah.
where can they find you at, bro, if they need to get a hold of you?
Hit my Facebook page, Syndrome True Show. And you can message me through there, or you can hit me on Instagram, Syndrome underscore TS for True Show. And
Most
then
definitely.
I'm trying to get the YouTube popping, man. I got a Syndrome True Show YouTube page. We're gonna be posting some new stuff on there. Like I posted the So Brooklyn joint, but yeah, you can hit me on there too.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think you'll find every other episode of the link up also on True Show. You know what I'm saying? Live. I think we'll alternate live and then you'll find both catalogs on both one as far as if you can't catch it live. But you can find me if you need me in the Uchiha at Nerd Mix Alpha everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Nerd Mix Alpha, come holler at your boy. You can also check me on the A Plus Hero Report and doing my news and reviews of geek and news pop culture CW shows over at A Plus Opinions on YouTube. Make sure y'all check that out. I do a little bit of everything, guys. You know what I'm saying? Gaming streams at Nerd Mix Alpha on Mixer. I mean, Young Indie Nzo, come add me on Xbox. Come get your ass whooped. You know how we do. Uh, anytime, anywhere. Until next time, guys, you can catch us then. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna tune in, tune out. We're gonna have a fresh layout. Everything's gonna be perfect for y'all next time as we get into our top 10. But we're not gonna tell you who it is. We're gonna announce that on the Twitter or on Facebook or something what that top 10 is gonna be. But we got it done. We got a couple of top tens we're gonna talk about. But we might start with our top 10 artists in the area, and then
Mhm.
top 10 ladies we would want to be with if we were left on a desert island alone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's been long and coming.
Man,
That's gonna be an interesting
don't
conversation now.
don't don't get me in trouble, man. Don't get me in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. Number one is always the wifey, and then we'll go through the
Right.
we'll go through the other nine. But
Right.
guys, make sure y'all tune in. Weekly, bi-weekly. We ain't decided yet. We'll let you know. But until next time, I am Indy Uchiha. That is Syndrome at Nerd Mix Alpha at Syndrome underscore TS. This has been the link up. Come catch us, Fiend Fest, Timeless Terror at the Loft, October 19th. Links below. Until next time, as always, this has been a Nerd Mix.
Solid.
I don't know how to stop it. That's the only problem
That's what I was about to say.
in
How you stop the
broadcast.
live?
They moved the